Hello everyone and welcome to today's meditation session. Today we will do a relatively basic yet important practice, Muladhara kriya. There are many kriyas that are at least partially connected with Muladhara chakra, but this kriya is strongly stimulating it. So how to do Muladhara kriya? So let us, for beginning, sit in any comfortable position and place the heel of one leg. You can interchange between left and right leg from time to time in the place below the tailbone, or at least close to that area. So we will very gently place the heel of one leg below the tailbone and leave the other leg firmly on the ground. You can always interchange between left and right heel. This step is not essential, so it can be skipped, but it is said that many people benefit from it. So let us start and have a few deep breaths and feel the Muladhara chakra. Embodiment, stability and physical strength. Also the chakra of creation. Paravani sound. The chakra of lower Turiya or lower transcendence. We can also mentally chant the mantra Lam or some other mantra, or just imagine that the Muladhara chakra is vibrating its force and energy and is shining in deep red color. So we can use the mantra Lam or some other mantra, Lam, Sham, Skam, Sham, Sam. Mantra Lam is said to be the most appropriate for Muladhara chakra. And if we can, we also can contract the lower pelvic floor muscles and lift it. And if we cannot do that, we can contract the muscles around the sphincter, but it is generally preferred that we try to contract the lower pelvic floor muscles and lift it if we can, or at least try to do so. And we can imagine that this contracting of the lower pelvic floor muscles will further enhance the Muladhara chakra and kundalini flow. Now let us place both feet on the ground and gently touch the tailbone area with both our hands. Let us make a double circular movement of energy with our hands as if we would raise the energy of Muladhara chakra in the center parts and lower it down in the outer hip area so that the two circles are formed. Let us imagine the rising flow of air in the cloud. In the center part, in the center column of cloud, there is ascending air, rising air, and there is descending parts of air in the outer parts of the cloud. So there descends its sides and it ascends in the central column. And in a similar fashion, let's slide with our hands along the backbone from the tailbone until the sacral part of backbone. And then let us divide the current of energy into two sides, left and right. When we come back down towards the outer hip bone, and further on let us reunite once again in tailbone. And let us repeat, let us slide along the backbone from the tailbone up until the sacral part of tailbone, and then let us divide the current of energy into two sides, left and right, when we come back towards the outer hip bone, and further down let us reunite in the tailbone. And again, let us do this circling of energy from tailbone to the sacrum, from sacrum to the sides, and from the sides to the hip bone, and from hip bone back to the tailbone. And again, let us just circulate and feel this energy. Meditate on these energy currents as it is strengthening both the Muladhara chakra and kundalini flow of energy. It is also stimulating other minor chakras in the area, such as hip bone chakra, minor chakras, and to a certain extent even swadhisthana chakra. And we can imagine that kundalini flow is strengthening. The base of kundalini energy is also strengthening. We can imagine the red color becoming orange and becoming red again, or we can just feel the Paravani, the almost soundless state of sound in the Muladhara chakra, and just circulate from tailbone up and down. And once we feel that our Muladhara is strongly strengthened, strongly enhanced, improved in its quality of energy and consciousness especially, we can be grateful for this. And let us make the last few breaths of gratefulness for this enhancement, for this improvement. And slowly open the eyes. So this was Muladhara Kriya. I hope that you enjoy the practice. Have a good time and see you soon.